Like, I want to smell like you would drop to your knees in the middle of the street and ask me to marry you. That's how I want to smell.
When do I look at the camera? When do I look? Hi, what a surprise that you're here. Look at my face. I can't wait to show you more of my faves.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alisha Brittany, and if you are new here, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, thank you so much for joining and sticking with me. And if you are new, go ahead and subscribe. Why wouldn't you want to stay and, you know, come see me again? Today I'm just going to be talking about a few of my favorite beauty products. These are my top 10 favorite beauty products that I love. These are a lot of the things that I'm going to show you are my religious favorites. These are things that I rebuy a lot. These are things that I make sure I try not to run out of, and just things that I think that women we should have and that I should share that with you. If you want to see what I got, just make sure to stay tuned. Alright, so the first thing that I have is this Thayer's facial toner and witch hazel. This is my favorite toner to use on my face. This one is actually the coconut water. I like to use it as astringent. Is it how you say it? Astringent. I do wear makeup, but not all the time, so it's always very important for me to keep my skin underneath my makeup very clean, because good makeup starts with good skin. And this is just a really good toner to use. I like to use it after getting in the shower. I use it twice a day. It's so full because I just got a new one, but you can pick this up at Target, Walmart, Amazon, anywhere, like any regular drugs beauty supply store. They have it. I like the Thayer's brand. I used to use a different brand, but I don't know, I just decided to give this one a shot, and I've just been buying it ever since. So shout out to, it smells really good, and I just put this on with it smells really good. It does smell like coconut. So please be aware, if you are allergic to fragrance, that this does have the coconut fragrance smell to it, so just be aware of that. But yeah, I just use it as a refresher, especially in the summertime when it's super hot and, you know, it's really too hot for makeup. I usually love to take this and just use it with a cotton swab and just get it all over, and it just refreshes my face. I know some people love to use rose water to refresh their face, but I prefer this. So yeah, this is my first thing and I just love it. So give it a try. Let's just set a little scenario. You go over to your boo's house after coming out, and you just, you know, you feel like you need a little fresher upper. This is a product to use. Now let me tell you, it cleans you up good. It doesn't leave any like sticky residue that maybe like a baby wipe or something like that would use, and you can also use this on your face. Now the great thing about the Honey Pot Company products are they are all plant-based feminine care. Plant-based. I, for one, am not a vegetarian, but I do like to make sure that I am buying products that are better for my skin. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. Honey pot. You should try these. You just wipe front to back. Make sure y'all are wiping front to back. Yeah. Try it out. So surprise, I just ranted and raved about the Honey Pot for the past 4 or 5 minutes, but my next product is actually another product from the Honey Pot, and this is I'm not even going to try to do the whole zoom thing because I'm not good at that at all, but the next thing is the Calming Panty Spray, and this is the lavender one, and it is also something that like refreshes and revives your area. So you literally just spray this on your underwear, and it just smells good. Like, lavender is so calming. Like, I remember one time I was in the hospital and I stayed overnight, and they gave me a little satchel of lavender, and ever since then, I believe that was essential oil, and ever since then I've been loving the smell of lavender. I think it's so calming, you know, the whole essential oil movement, you know, it's just very calming. So get yourself some lavender. But I figured out, why not try lavender for my V-Pot? And it just kind of neutralizes odor. And now let's not let these men fool you. Have odor down there is normal, but it is not normal when it's a pungent smell, when it's something that, you know, it's just like You shouldn't be stinking. You're too grown. There are so many things that we can use as women nowadays that we don't have to smell. Like, you know, like there are, now don't get me wrong, there are days that everybody's V is going to be a little tingy, a little, you know, a little nasty. But there are things you can do. You also, it's about your diet. Make sure that you're eating right. Make sure that you're, you know, drinking water. Because those two things are definitely gonna come in handy. So the next beauty product that I love, it's a very basic beauty product, but it's also definitely something that's essential. And I know that during this whole pandemic we've said essential for everything, but this is definitely something that's essential. It is aloe vera gel. Now I'm well aware that you can make your own aloe gel by using the plants and cutting the leaves. But I'm not going to lie to you, I don't have the greenest thumb, so I feel like bringing an innocent plant into my house is just kind of like... So, I just go ahead and I buy the 97.7% pure aloe vera gel, and this is Target brand. If you know this label, you know that this is a Target brand. I like to use this after I use the Thayer's toner, and I like to put this on because it kind of calms my skin down. I can't say the word. The astringent or the toner that I use, it does leave like a tingling sensation in your skin, so this actually calms it down. But I do have to say, if you use too much of this, your face can get really sticky. But if you use just the right amount and then you put on whatever moisturizer that you like to use, I think you'll be good. Go ahead and get you one of these. You would not be disappointed, I promise you. This is also good for the summer. Like if you get a sunburn or if you get a rash or something, throw aloe on there. I get burns, I throw aloe on there, and it soothes your skin 110%. So give it a try. My favorite beauty product of mine that I've been obsessing over lately is this Yogi Soothing Rose Hibiscus Skin Detox. Now this is a tea, and I talked about it in a previous video. I think it was like a vlog, but I like to drink this in small cups in the morning. And I feel like it just helps from the inside work on my skin. And again, as I told you, I think a lot of things that have to do with outside beauty or outside smells has to be from within. Like you have to work on cleaning your insides in order to be beautiful on the outside. The Soothing Rose Hibiscus Skin Detox is supposed to support a healthy glow. It does contain caffeine, so if you're not somebody who wants to indulge in caffeine, beware of that. But it is a herbal supplement. I did just buy this from a regular grocery store. I believe it was Kroger's. Was it Kroger's? Yeah. Give it a try, guys. I think it's something that is really good for inside the skin. You know, I don't know, I just like to glow. I like to be able to glow even when I don't have makeup on. I want to still see that like inner beauty, that inner shine. And I know for a lot of times people think, oh, if your skin's glowing, you're pregnant. No, honey, we glowing because we just glowed up. This is what we do. Okay. So another beauty product that I love, please excuse, it's a little ratchet, and the only reason why it's a little ratchet is because I've used it so much. But that just shows how authentic this video is. Like, these are really products that I use on the day-to-day. And this is the Shea Moisture 100% coconut oil daily hydration face lotion. Now, I used to use the Carol's Daughter before they were bought by, were they bought by Shea Moisture? I don't know. But I used to use Carol's Daughter, and I used to go right to Atlantic Station in Brooklyn and pick it up from that little kiosk right in front of Victoria's Secret, and I think that's McDonald's. But anyways, I used to use that stuff, and after a while, I feel like when they got bought, their ingredients in their products changed. So it was like, it wasn't giving me the same results that I grew to love. So after a while of searching, I know I used the Ponds, and I know I used just regular shea butter. I found this virgin coconut oil through Shea Moisture, and I have used their hair products in the past, so I figured out why not give it a try, and I've been in love with it ever since. It is something that makes your skin smell really good. If you haven't realized by now, I'm obsessed with coconuts, so this is definitely why I tried to give this one a try. Very good. It restores your skin. It makes your skin feel so lubricant and soft, and it's just amazing. It's just definitely a top tier product. I put this on every day before I put my makeup on, and it makes the makeup process that much easier for me. Face lotion isn't really considered makeup primer, but you know, everybody does their makeup different, and I love this, so I figured why not put it in my top 10, because as you can see, it's almost empty, but hopefully Santa, he'll give me some more. So the next product that I found and I grew to love was definitely something that I found during the pandemic. And at first I was so skeptical about using this. I was like, oh my god, this is unnatural, it's unhealthy, it's not safe. I did not like how the process looked on other people and other content creators that I watched do the video. But then I don't know what it is, something came over me and I was just like, add to cart, and it was at my door. But it is the Deroma foot peel mask, and it is the peach flavored, sweet peach. And when I tell you, this has done wonders for my feet, wonders. Now, I'm someone who, when I go to the nail salon and I get a pedicure, I'm like, do you take off the dead skin? Because I need you to get the dead skin off my feet. I hate it. I know that it's natural, but I hate to see a cracked foot. There's nothing I hate more than in the summertime you see somebody and she looks so cute, and then you look down at her feet and her foot on the bottom is cracked. It's just so sad to see.
Okay, bye, Ashley. Have a nice day.
This foot peel, it brings the magic back to your foot. Like, it really does bring your foot back to a baby soft consistency. And when I say a baby soft consistency, I mean like you won't have any hard marks or any ridges like that. Now, they do tell you that you can use this over and over until you get the desired look or desired feel that you feel comfortable. Now, for me, I think that it was a one-time thing for me. I don't think I need to do it very often, but I would do it again, let's say another 4 to 6 months, and I just did it I think 2 months ago. So I think that the product is very good. It's very inexpensive. You go right on Amazon, you type in foot peel mask. This is the one that I bought because I didn't want any strange smells, and pretty much what I did was you put it on, you leave it on for like 45 minutes, you take it off, rinse your foot afterwards, and after you rinse your foot, it looks completely normal. Then after maybe like day 3 to day 4 to day 5, you start to see little pieces of your skin start peeling a little bit, and you're like, oh, it's not bad. And then it hits you. Like, one day you're gonna go in the shower, you're gonna come out, your feet are gonna dry, and you can be like, that's what my feet look like. So this is definitely something that I recommend you do when you have a good 2 to 3 weeks. Now, it says 1 to 2, but for me, in my experience using it, it took maybe like 3 to 4 weeks for all the peeling to stop altogether. It's just something that I think you can do if you're stuck in the house, you know, during the pandemic. Why not give it a shot, give it a try? Good. I think babe will appreciate you after. You can rub your foot all on him, and yeah, give it a shot. Next thing that's one of my top 10 favorite beauty things is a pumice stone. Now, you guys can, I'm sure you've seen this everywhere. You can get it from a beauty supply store, you can get it from Amazon, Target, Walmart, whatever you do. Get you a pumice stone. The reason that you have to get a pumice stone is because after you do your foot peel mask, you're going to want to continue to take care of your feet. Like, you want to make sure that they stay soft, they stay kissable, they stay lickable, they stay rubbable, and they stay, you know, footsie appropriate. So I use a pumice stone. I just use it after I soak my foot, and you just go ahead and you just rub your foot with it. I think I would advise to do this maybe like 2 times a week. So I leave it in the shower, and you could even do it after the shower. So just use it. Trust me. Do you trust me? My next beauty favorite is an Old Reliable. It's something that I've loved to use since I was in middle school. That's how long I've been dealing with acne, so I know the struggles that people do go through, and I know that sometimes products that are advertised for acne can be super expensive and super unaffordable. So with that being said, the next product that I love to use is Stridex, and it is alcohol free, and I use the maximum maximum strength is the stridex, and I use the maximum strength. I think it is so good for your skin. It's something that you can get literally over the counter, Walmart, Walgreens, Target, CVS, Rite Aid. You can get these. I'm not saying I had the worst acne, because I do know people have really like cystic acne or things like that, but this is something that worked for me, so I would give it a try if you have, I guess you could say, mild acne. It looks like this, and they are just little pads. I'm not gonna put this back in the container, but they smell a little like they do have medicine on it. But anyways, it says it's easy on skin and tough on acne, and I agree. It does not burn my skin in any way, but I will say I do not like to do my face care back to back. So for example, I would not use this acne pad and then go ahead and use the astringent and then go ahead and use the toner. Like, I would not do that. I would just use one, give my skin a little, some time, and then go ahead and use your acne pad. So another skincare favorite that I absolutely love, another one of my top 10 most used obsessive beauty products, is the Pure Clay Mask from L'Oreal and L'Oreal Paris, and it comes in this little container. And again, it's something that I use religiously, so I don't even know if this is gonna look ratchet. Like, look how ratchet that looks. Yeah, I'm almost done. So L'Oreal, if you want to send your girl some more, like, let me know. It's empty. That's how you know I use this. Like, I'm true to this. I use this all the time. It's good. It's really good. But it is the Pure Clay Mask. It doesn't have a bad smell, and I just use it. I use an old makeup brush that I don't use for makeup anymore, and I just use it. I put it on my face. It gets really hard, and yeah, once I take it off my skin, I feel like my skin has a more brightening glow to it. And again, we love a glow here. It gives off that it's very high quality, because it does come in like a glass container. It's not like some rinky-dink plastic. But yeah, give it a shot. L'Oreal Pure Clay Mask, and yeah, I love it. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but for me, if I look good, I have to smell good. And smelling good is so important. I want to smell delectable. Like, I want to smell like you would drop to your knees in the middle of the street and ask me to marry you. That's how I want to smell. So I've been trying to step up my perfume game. I've been trying to make sure that I have appropriate smells for appropriate reasons. So, it's not like I'm going to wear an expensive perfume to run to the mall or the grocery store. I'm going to use a body spray. But this perfume, honey child, this was a gift, and I am so appreciative of this gift, because this smells amazing. It smells so good. This is Bond No. 9. Now, Bond No. 9, I know what you're gonna say, girl, everything else in your thing was so cheap, and then you come with this expensive perfume. Let me tell you, it's an investment. Smelling good is an investment. You have to invest to smell good. This is Central Park South. Now, Bond No. 9 is a New York-based perfume house, and all of the perfumes in the brand all have names or something to do with being a New Yorker, living in New Yorker. So some of the fragrance, for examples, are like Greenwich Village. I don't know. They just all have to do with New York. But this one is it. This is what the bottle looks like, and I just love how funky the bottles are. They all look like this. They all have this like star body shape, and it just smells really good. This is just a little accessory. I just keep it on there because it just looks cute to me. But anyways, I'm gonna smell it because it's just like, I'm not even going anywhere, and once you get that whiff of it, it's like, ooh, like when you walk past somebody and they just like, it smells so good. It's a light scent. It's not something that's super strong or pungent. But let me tell you about Bond No. 9. Now, the bottles are expensive, but it's gonna last you. This is not something that you put on and in 2 hours you're like, dang, did I even put perfume on? That is so annoying to me. But this Bond, it will last you. It will last you. It will last you. Trust me, I'm telling you, it will last you. You can't go off word of mouth when it comes to perfumes, because sometimes for me, people will rave about perfumes and I go in the store and I'm like, this stink. I don't like that. and I don't like that. But this smells amazing. It smells so amazing. I got it for my birthday, which was in September, and I've literally only used it like 4 times. That's how much I want to save this perfume, because it just smells so good. And there are so many flavors that you can pick and choose from Bond, so you don't have to, you know, run out of your favorite one, because I'm trying to tell you, all of the Bonds smell impeccable. Wait to collect more of these. I can't wait to have a full wall of Bond No. 9s. I've seen some YouTubers over the past few years have like stacks and collections of this, but I'm definitely a Bond girl. I love it. I think that everyone should have at least one of their scents in their perfume collections. Trust me, trust me, trust me. It's amazing. It smells great. Hey, you guys, that's the end of today's video. Thank you so much for listening and letting me put you on to my favorite beauty things. If I put you on, let me know. Write it down in the comments, or go ahead and write me on Instagram. And if you have something you would like for me to be put onto, go ahead and leave that as well. I love to try new things. If you own a business, if you're a black owned business owner, go ahead and leave a comment. I would love to check you out, love to support, and go ahead and purchase any of your items. But as always, you guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video with anyone you think that would love my top 10 favorites. And as always, you guys, stay blessed. Bye.